Welcome to the Bible Quiz and Trivia channel. Today we're taking a journey through ancient maps with our quiz on the towns and cities significant to biblical stories. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and like this video to support our content. After the quiz, share your score in the comments. We love seeing how well you do. Are you ready? Let's get started. Question 1. What city was known as the City of David? A. Bethlehem. B. Jerusalem. C. Nazareth. D. Hebron. Answer B. Jerusalem. Jerusalem is often referred to as the City of David because King David conquered it and established it as the capital of Israel, making it a central location in many biblical narratives, 2 Samuel 5-7. Question 2. Where was the Tower of Babel located? A. In the land of Shinar. B. Near the River Jordan. C. Outside of Jerusalem. D. In the Valley of Siddim. Answer A. In the land of Shinar. The Tower of Babel was built in the land of Shinar, according to Genesis 11-2, which is commonly associated with a region in Mesopotamia, symbolizing human ambition and divine intervention. Question 3. In which city was Jesus born? A. Bethlehem. B. Nazareth. C. Jerusalem. D. Capernaum. Answer A. Bethlehem. Jesus was born in Bethlehem, fulfilling the prophecy of Micah and establishing Bethlehem's significance in Christian theology. Matthew 2-1, Luke 2-4-6. Question 4. What city was Saul traveling to when he encountered Christ? A. Damascus. B. Antioch. C. Jerusalem. D. Tarsus. Answer A. Damascus. Saul, later Paul, encountered Christ on the road to Damascus, an event that dramatically converted him from a persecutor of Christians to a principal apostle of Christianity. Acts 9-3-6. Question 5. Which city was destroyed alongside Sodom? A. Gomorrah. B. Jericho. C. Bethel. D. A. Answer A. Gomorrah. Gomorrah was destroyed alongside Sodom due to the wickedness of their inhabitants, as recounted in Genesis 19. Question 6. In which city did Paul preach on Mars Hill? A. Corinth. B. Athens. C. Ephesus. D. Thessalonica. Answer B. Athens. Paul delivered his famous sermon on Mars Hill, Areopagus, in Athens, addressing the unknown God and introducing the Athenians to the Christian God. Acts 17:22-31. Question 7. What city was Jonah sent to by God to prophesy its destruction? A. Nineveh. B. Babylon. C. Tyre. D. Sidon. Answer A. Nineveh. Jonah was sent to Nineveh to prophesy its impending destruction, though the city was spared when the inhabitants repented. Jonah 1-2. Jonah 3-110. Question 8. Where did the Israelites first stop after crossing the Jordan River into the Promised Land? A. Jericho. B. Gilgal. C. Shiloh. D. Gibeon. Answer B. Gilgal. After crossing the Jordan River, the Israelites first stopped at Gilgal, where they set up 12 stones as a memorial and where Joshua circumcised the new generation of Israelites. Joshua 4:19-24, Joshua 5-2-9. Question 9. What city was the home of Mary, Martha, and Lazarus? A. Capernaum. B. Bethany. C. Cana. D. Nazareth. Answer B. Bethany. Mary, Martha, and Lazarus lived in Bethany, a village near Jerusalem, which Jesus visited and where he raised Lazarus from the dead. John 11 to 143. Question 10. Where was Jesus crucified? A. Mount of Olives. B. Golgotha. C. Mount Zion. D. Garden of Gethsemane. Answer B. Golgotha. Jesus was crucified at Golgotha, also known as the place of the skull, located outside Jerusalem's walls. Matthew 27:33-35. Question 11. In what city was the first Christian church established outside of Jerusalem? A. Damascus. B. Antioch. C. Ephesus. D. Corinth. Answer B. Antioch. The first Christian church established outside of Jerusalem was in Antioch, where followers of Jesus were first called Christians. Acts 11:26. Question 12. Which city's walls fell after the Israelites marched around them for 7 days? A. Jericho. B. A. C. Bethel. D. Gibeon. Answer A. Jericho. The walls of Jericho fell after the Israelites, led by Joshua, marched around them once daily for 6 days and 7 times on the 7th day, followed by blowing trumpets and shouting. Joshua 6:20. Question 13. Where was King Solomon's temple located? A. Bethlehem. B. Jerusalem. C. Nazareth. D. Hebron. Answer B. Jerusalem. King Solomon's temple, a significant structure for the Jewish faith, was located in Jerusalem on Mount Moriah, detailed extensively in 1 Kings chapters 5 to 8. Question 14. Which city did Jesus cleanse of demons by sending them into a herd of pigs? A. Gerasenes. B. Capernaum. C. Nazareth. D. Bethsaida. Answer A. Gerasenes. In the region of the Gerasenes, Jesus cleansed a man of demons by sending the demons into a herd of pigs, which then rushed into a lake and drowned. Mark 5 to 120. Question 15. What city did Abraham move to from Ur? A. Canaan. B. Haran. C. Egypt. D. Damascus. Answer B. Haran. Abraham moved to Haran from Ur as part of his journey toward the land of Canaan, as part of God's call for him to go to a land that God would show him. Genesis 11:31-32. Genesis 12 to 1:5. Question 16. Which city was known for its library and was one of the major centers for early Christianity in Asia Minor? A. Antioch. B. Ephesus. C. Smyrna. D. Pergamum. Answer B. Ephesus. Ephesus was a major center for early Christianity and was known for its grand library, the Library of Celsus. It is prominently mentioned in the New Testament, particularly in the book of Acts and the letter to the Ephesians. Question 17. Where did Peter raise Tabitha, Dorcas, from the dead? A. Joppa. B. Lydda. C. Caesarea. D. Jerusalem. Answer A. Joppa. Peter raised Tabitha from the dead in Joppa, as recorded in Acts 9:36-42. This miracle significantly impacted the local community and contributed to many believing in the Lord. Question 18. What city did Jacob name after wrestling with God? A. Bethel. B. Peniel. C. Hebron. D. Paddan Aram. Answer B. Peniel. Jacob named the place Peniel, saying, "It is because I saw God face to face, and yet my life was spared." Genesis 32:30. This event marks a significant spiritual turning point for Jacob. Question 19. In which city did Elijah have a showdown with the prophets of Baal? A. Samaria. B. Jerusalem. C. Mount Carmel. D. Jezreel. Answer C. Mount Carmel. Elijah's confrontation with the prophets of Baal took place on Mount Carmel, where he demonstrated the power of the God of Israel through the miraculous burning of his water-soaked sacrifice. 1 Kings 18. Question 20. What was the capital of the northern kingdom of Israel? A. Jerusalem. B. Samaria. C. Damascus. D. Bethel. Answer B. Samaria. Samaria was the capital of the northern kingdom of Israel, especially during the period of the divided monarchy after Solomon's reign. Question 21. In which city did Philip the evangelist perform miracles, causing great joy? A. Caesarea. B. Samaria. C. Damascus. D. Antioch. Answer B. Samaria. Philip performed miracles in Samaria, which led to great joy in the city as mentioned in Acts 8-5-8, marking a significant spread of Christianity beyond Jewish boundaries. Question 22. Which city was known for its trade in purple cloth, which Lydia sold? A. Thyatira. B. Philippi. C. Corinth. D. Sardis. Answer A. Thyatira. Lydia, a seller of purple cloth, was from Thyatira, a city known for its dyeing industry. She became a significant supporter of Paul's ministry after converting to Christianity, Acts 16:14. Question 23. In which city did Jesus turn water into wine? A. Cana. B. Nazareth. C. Capernaum. D. Bethany. Answer A. Cana. The miracle of turning water into wine, Jesus' first recorded miracle, occurred at a wedding in Cana, as detailed in John 2-111. Question 24. Where was the Apostle John exiled when he wrote the book of Revelation? A. Patmos. B. Ephesus. C. Cyprus. D. Malta. Answer A. Patmos. The Apostle John was exiled on the island of Patmos, where he wrote the book of Revelation, detailing visions and prophecies about the end times. Revelation 1-9. Question 25. Which city was the center of worship for the Philistine god Dagon? A. Gaza. B. Ashkelon. C. Ashdod. D. Gath. Answer C. Ashdod. Ashdod was one of the main cities of the Philistines and a center for the worship of Dagon, as illustrated by the story of the Ark of the Covenant being placed in Dagon's temple, 1 Samuel 5-15. Question 26. What ancient city did Joshua curse after its destruction? A. Jericho. B. A. C. Bethel. D. Hebron. Answer A. Jericho. After the destruction of Jericho, Joshua pronounced a curse on anyone who would rebuild its foundations and gates, marking a solemn end to its conquest. Joshua 6:26. Question 27. In which city did Paul and Silas free a slave girl from a spirit of divination? A. Philippi. B. Thessalonica. C. Berea. D. Corinth. Answer A. Philippi. In Philippi, Paul and Silas encountered a slave girl with a spirit of divination and liberated her from the spirit, which led to their imprisonment and subsequent miraculous release. Acts 16:16-24. Question 28. What was the hometown of the prophet Amos? A. Tekoa. B. Bethlehem. C. Nazareth. D. Jericho. Answer A. Tekoa. Amos was from Tekoa, a town in Judah, from where he was called to prophecy to the northern kingdom of Israel. Amos 1-1. Question 29. In which city did Peter have a vision of a sheep with unclean animals? A. Joppa. B. Lydda. C. Caesarea. D. Jerusalem. Answer. A. Joppa. Peter had the vision of a sheep with unclean animals in Joppa, which led to this understanding that the gospel was for Gentiles as well as Jews, a pivotal moment in Christian theology. Acts 10-9-16. Question 30. Which city was known for its craftsmen, making idols of Artemis? A. Corinth. B. Athens. C. Ephesus. D. Smyrna. Answer. C. Ephesus. Ephesus was famous for its craftsmen who made silver shrines of Artemis, leading to a riot when Paul's preaching threatened their trade. Acts 19:23-41.